Hello, and welcome to another episode of Beat the Meat. Except this one's slightly different as we're introducing new meat and then beating it to death with a stick. I will unmute the lucky fucker who is joining me this evening. So, can I get a roll call?
Hello, I am. My name is Para. I go by Psych in this campaign.
Agent F. Like, remember me? That's not so relevant.
Wait, do it properly. Do it properly. This is the first time you'll be able to do it properly.
Moment of silence for That's so relevant.
Yes. Parrot, you have missed out on every single session, every single midweek thing where F has had to say, "Hi, I'm F, I'm playing Vassal Revan." It was supposed to be a sour, but yeah. And now he has to say that that's Nossel Revan, who used to be Vassal Revan, who should have been a sour.
Okay.
Who's next?
I am Jack, aka Pinky Boy, and I am playing Callisto the Grung Cleric.
Not to be confused with Khaleesi, the Mother of Dragons.
Yes.
I'm Evie, and I'm playing Kara, the Sea Elf Barbarian.
So, it has just dawned on me that we are literally only missing Michi, and we would have the full cast.
Oh damn!
She's back in New York right now.
So, this will be Para's first introduction with this campaign. I mean, he's heard bits and pieces. Para is by far, and yeah, I'm going to say look at that here, but got to be one of the slowest people to be in this campaign, since he didn't know it existed when he had a server with everyone in it.
No one tells me nothing, man. No one tells
You're
me
welcome.
nothing. Literally, no one tells me nothing. I don't know shit. So.
You're fucking welcome, okay?
But yes, Para was unaware that I had more than one game, even though he is in a server for two of them, and I have frequently mentioned this one.
No, I know about that one, but this one I was oblivious to. I didn't even know this existed. But, yeah.
So, now he's here.
Yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll start off with the questions that everyone else had to answer when they were doing their Meet the Meat.
Oh god.
How long you been playing D&D?
The first time I got introduced to D&D was probably quite a few years ago. No, it was actually you that introduced me to D&D.
So that was not a few years ago. That was like a year and a bit ago.
18, give or take, 19 months ago, give or take.
Yeah.
Something like that. So, yeah, about 18, 19 months.
Jesus Christ. I have introduced about half of the people that play in my campaigns. Homegrown's fine, but I do.
Hey, you projected it well. You made it seem like a great thing, so I was like, hell yeah.
So, what do you normally play?
I normally play as a sorcerer. I like the magic casting kind of side of things, but I've decided that this campaign I'm going to go with something different.
It is very different indeed. Did you find out on Sunday? No,
yeah, it's gonna be like that. Usually I'm very on the magic casting side of things, so yeah, this time's a bit different.
So, just out of curiosity, what do you know about this campaign so far?
Not too much. Really, not that a lot. You told me a little bit. You told me a little bit about it the other night, but let's be honest. That was my birthday, and we were
half cut.
We were pretty drunk, yeah. So I mean, not that much.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, he knows that I got turned into a Twinkie 2 days ago.
Yeah,
Yes,
I know that. Yeah, Yeah,
That's
I know that.
that's the kind of thing that happens in this campaign.
Yeah. I also know about the. Is this the same one about the? You also have the little Marco.
No, that's
No.
that's
Okay,
Santa.
different one. All right. Oh, all right. Okay, different
You
one.
have just caused F and Evie to weep a single solitary tear.
One single appeal down the eye. Right.
Um,
Okay.
So what I'll do is I will give you a brief rundown of the premise behind this campaign, and then
Yep.
I'm actually going to hand you over to your fellow players who'll be able to tell you the weird and wonderful things they think you should know.
Okay.
If they choose not to tell you anything, you're fucked.
Okay.
The campaign is you're all 21.
Mhm.
You're all from the same place, and that is Offspring of the Bard Society.
Okay.
Basically, your father and their father and everyone else's father is known as the Bard, Chad Flexington,
Oh God.
who impregnated.
Wait, did you change the name?
No. The Bard's Offspring Support Group. It's not society. I got it.
The more
wrong
you
on
say,
the-
the more the more you say, the more that's coming back to me that I heard the other night. You know what I mean? I remember Chad Flexington.
So yeah, basically, you are away looking for your child support money, and
Oh God.
yeah, that's all I'm going to tell you.
Okay. Does anyone want to, enlighten me on what's happening?
Only one person is left alive from the original campaign. There have been
Yeah, it's coming back to me. It's coming back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 PCs
Okay.
played by 5 people. We had a sixth for like the first 2 campaigns, and then they left. So 5 people have played 10 PCs in 14 weeks. No one has died in combat.
I mean, I guess that's a good thing.
Well,
All
that
of the
depends.
deaths have been some bullshit that we did to ourselves.
That's
Sounds
not true.
like me.
One
Sounds like
was
me.
not. F's was kind of forced upon him.
That's fair. F's was not. I am the only person who has not died.
Yeah.
So
That seems very unlikely.
which is why I took the risk last time and was willing to fuck the archdemon
Wow.
and
Wow.
managed to not die. Look, I wanted to go out with a bang, okay?
Don't we all? Don't we all?
So the first death of this campaign.
Instead, she survived the bang.
Sleepy, who has since had to leave the campaign due to personal reasons.
Yep.
Died via snoo. It would have been really fitting for Evie to have died on Sunday by snoo. The first and last of the original group dead in the same way, but the dice were in her favor.
It happens sometimes.
We've also had death by Big Red Button that says, "Do not press. I will kill you."
Same person.
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
person.
Okay.
We have
The second campaign death happened 30 seconds after the first campaign death.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Why am I not surprised?
that one was Jack.
That was
was
Jack
me.
deciding he was going to run up to a giant spider thing and rub its poisonous fangs.
Not gonna lie, Jack. See with you, I would genuinely like. If it was anybody else, I wouldn't be surprised. But you, of all people, I mean, come on, really?
I would like to point out, see on the campaign that we've just played,
Yeah.
I'm on my 5th character,
Sixth.
6th character.
We were talking about this the other night. I mean, I think my character's the longest running. I think.
So yeah. So first was death by snoo. Second was death by I'm going to touch something I shouldn't, and instead of telling people I've been poisoned so I can be helped, I'm going to walk outside and die. Third was
He just wanted to be a grung.
I know that's what it was, because when we made the grung, he said he was going to be the grung, and then when Sleepy died, he's like, "Oh no, he'll take my grung." So
Wow.
second was what is it? Big Red Button. Yep. The third.
We do love a big red button though.
Well,
And he almost
third
took the
was,
grung with
pardon?
He almost took the grung with him.
Yep, fucking tell about it. Instead, just shut in his mouth. Because, yeah. So, third was Big Red Button, and that was Sleepy again. Fourth was Michi, with assistance from.
Oh,
And then
I
fifth-
tried to save her.
Not very well.
It almost seemed like you weren't trying,
The
honestly.
dice were really.
Yeah, but there was.
You saw the dice rolls, man.
And then fifth and last death has been was F, and that was through the deck of far too many things. So
oh God.
not a single death by combat. Not even like. Don't get me wrong. There could have been, because in the first session, Jack and Evie picked a fight with something that basically told him to sit the. Well, sorry, no, I will correct myself. Jack picked a fight with something that told him to sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. One hit.
Oh,
Evie
wow.
shortly met the same fate, trying to run to the rescue. And that
Got
was
the rest of the marks.
So, now that the basic introductions are out of the way. Jack, Dale, sorry, Barra, I will edit that out, don't worry.
It's fine.
Yous have two things that you need to do that both Evie and F have done.
Okay.
Okay.
Yous need to pick.
From the deck of many things.
Oh, no. So, yous are aware that there is multiple races in
Mhm.
D&D, correct?
Mhm.
I would have never guessed.
Most people,
Surprise! Surprise!
most people forget to remember that. Now, here's the fun thing. Yous are both going to pick 5 of the races that are playable, that you can play, that you would have run a train on you. Bear in mind, the 6th one will be the last, and it's pre-picked.
Okay.
So,
Do you mean like a choo-choo train, like an actual train?
no.
No, they're gonna fuck you in a row.
So do you mean like a Pokemon gym where we need to fight one by one
No,
until we get to the
no.
master?
No. I
If
mean,
by fight you mean they penetrate you, yes.
well, not necessarily.
I'm
You
going to
can-
pick the
you
ones
can-
with the biggest dicks then.
You can do the penetrating if you so desire. That's not an issue.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
Hell
wait,
yeah.
I wasn't given that option.
Yeah, twice.
Twice.
That's because I
I
assumed
mean, that's what I went with.
That's what I assumed F was going with.
Mhm.
But yeah. So basically, the main part of this is to find out how dead you are by the end of it.
Before the last one just kills you.
Well, yeah. So, who would like to go first?
Elf, Kalistar.
I need to pick what? How many races?
2 minutes per. 2 minutes.
So Elf, Kalistar, half elf, Fire Ganassi, Grung.
Okay. So,
Because it wouldn't be me if I didn't say Grung,
no,
right?
I would like to say well done, because you have literally just done the exact opposite of the whole purpose of this this question. I knew you would. That's why I didn't say anything. But okay, so you've got a very boring lineup. Fair enough. But you are dead by the end of it because of the ground.
I've got a what?
Very boring lineup. We were.
I'm a
looking for,
boring guy.
Yeah, we were looking for the good shit, Minotaurs.
Yeah, you just picked like the most fuckable ones. That's kind of. You picked the most humanoids.
And I was expecting that, so we'll go with that. Like, never even picked Tiefling.
I picked Tiefling.
Tiefling was fun. But yes, so Parrot, if you look in the chat, you will find a link
Yeah.
which will take you to all the races.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, got it.
Jack, I figured
Oh.
you would already know most of them, but you
Oh,
can have
and
a
then-
look through that and decide if you want to change any.
You pick 5 of these.
Yep.
4.
Or
5.
4.
The 5th one's been chosen for you.
Oh, yeah, right, okay, 4.
No,
He's the finisher.
he's the pick
Oh,
5.
God.
The 6th one's been chosen. If you scroll right to the bottom of that page, just above
Mhm.
Grung, is fish. That's what told Pinky he needed to fuck him. And
That's also what fucked Sleepy.
yes, like, yep, that is exactly.
Sleepy
it.
had 3 encounters before he died.
Yep. So
Third was not the charm.
Jack,
Yes.
you picked elf, half elf.
Kalistar, Ganassi, and Grung.
Okay, what type of Ganassi?
Fire.
Okay, see that's more interesting. Well, that's gonna hurt. Okay, Para.
Yep.
What you picking?
I'm gonna pick Tiefling. For Tiefling, Goblin. Just kind of look for them. Tiefling, Goblin, Shifter. Tiefling, Goblin, Shifter. Simic Hybrid. I have one more, right?
Yep.
And a Cobalt.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Again, nothing overly massive. The one that was picked for you was Luxodon,
Oh.
and that's just because. Yeah, that's hilarious. But no, fair enough. I mean, depending on what order, that could be very dangerous. Jack,
I mean-
especially.
So I'm just getting a huge bloody, trunk up my fucking.
Through you, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God.
I just sent Dale my list.
Wait, what was
Oh,
the one?
no.
that was picked for
Oh,
me?
no.
Pardon?
What was the one that was picked for me? I
Oh,
don't really
It's,
say.
it's still Luxodon.
Oh,
Luxodon was automatically added to every list. And trust me, now if you get off of this mountain, at some point there will be a Luxodon, and guess what? He'll be looking for
He'll-
love. And
he will
yes,
take us.
the last encounter Sleepy had was with a 9-foot tall Cobalt lady who was the wife of Hex, and
Oh, no.
yeah, he was literally pummeled to death in the Amazon position.
Hmm.
We're talking like broken hips. Like, yeah.
I
He
mean,
just-
if you're going to do it right.
Well, he just took so much damage, he died. Yeah. Yeah. So, and then of course, Evie went above and beyond on
Yeah.
like those.
I took 83 damage and I had 86 health. I just barely made it out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is that just from £1?
No, that was for the full 30 seconds.
What, 30 seconds and you take that much damage? Jesus Christ.
Bear in mind, the CR rating for the lover of choice
Yeah.
is 22. Now, let's see what else has a challenge rating of 22.
Oh, God.
So, we have
Dragon.
a gargantuan elemental.
Oh, God.
We have an ancient green dragon and an ancient bronze dragon.
I knew there'd be. I fucking knew there'd be dragons there.
Not just dragons. ancient dragons.
Yeah, not just your normal type of, the dragons.
Well,
So what you're
no.
saying is that sea elves can really take a beating.
what
Yeah.
I'm saying is that do you remember
Can't
that
we all?
meme about all the tantric sex making someone's vagina look like a punched lasagna?
Yeah.
Yours is a punched lasagna that's been fired out of an air cannon directly eviscerated.
And left for
Right.
6 months.
It's
It's been left
as we
fermenting
would-
for 6 months.
as we would say with Pui, your cloaca is gone.
You're going like,
Well,
I can't imagine this is going to be a comfortable pregnancy for me.
if you're pregnant,
You still haven't told us.
well, no, you'll find out on Sunday. Maybe. To be fair, you won't even find out on Sunday.
Why not?
Well,
because it takes 9 months.
Do you intend to skip a large period of time on Sunday?
Dale, I think I would notice I was pregnant a little bit before it was coming out of me.
Hey, I know people that didn't know they were pregnant. I know one person in my life who didn't know they were pregnant until they went into labour.
Okay, but it was an archdemon in the shape of the Scorpion King. I think I'm gonna notice if I'm carrying his baby.
Was his name Jack Black by any chance?
It was not, no.
It was the Rock.
Did you even ask his name?
No.
You don't even know your baby daddy's name? Oh man,
No.
that's bad.
Wonder who else doesn't know his name?
The baby.
Michi.
Michi, who signed a contract with him to make him her patron.
Yeah.
Doesn't even know his
You know,
name. You
kinda.
don't know your baby daddy.
Oh, no, we'll put it this way. I'd rather not know my baby daddy's name than not know the fucking being I have pledged my goddamn soul to. Personally.
Yeah, I mean, he's only got me for 18 years. He doesn't have my soul.
But,
I God forbid any child you have in your life. Do you know that? That's fine. I've only got him for 18 years. After that, he's fucking dead to me.
so, yeah. The second thing that you haven't done. Oh shit. We can't do it because that would require me getting up and getting my Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, things that you should know. We did find Dad. So, like, the main purpose that we set out on has technically been completed.
You found my dad?
We found our
Yeah.
dad. That was the whole point.
He's playing poker with a guy with a 25-foot dick.
Fucking took him 25 years.
That's because he did 1 year per inch of dick.
1 year per inch. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
you don't know about the Wiz, and
Yeah.
quite frankly, it's at that point I don't know how to tell you about him.
Yeah.
But just know that he is roughly about 2 feet tall, and has like long dick. This flat
So,
enough it can be rolled
let me
up.
guess. Let me guess. Is he 15 pounds as well?
No. He's his dick weighs more than that.
Oh.
But yes,
I'll drink to that. I feel your pain, bro.
so yes, you were saying about them finding dead.
Oh, we like that was the point when we started, was to set out and find Dad. We did find Dad. He has a creepy torture basement, and he's got all these mounts on the wall, and all of us that had died.
Wait. You found Dad who has a creepy torture basement.
Uh-huh.
Is he your dad, or has he a stepdad?
No, this is not a stepdaddy issue. He's actually our dad. He fathered like 342 of us. Like
Jesus.
that's literally the thing. We're all half siblings.
Jesus fuck.
We're all half siblings. We were all fathered in the same year, so that's why we're all the same age. And he has all of these like head mounts in the basement, one for each of the children he's presumably fathered. And all of us that had died up to that point had their heads mounted on the wall. We found them in the basement. One of the mornings that we were with Dad, we woke up and half of our siblings were dead and mounted in the basement overnight.
So he's killed.
We don't know. He says that it wasn't him, so that's a thing we're going to have to deal with in the future.
Okay.
To be fair, when you left that house, there was a lot of things that are future you.
That's fair. There's a lot of future issues.
Dad is sus.
Dad's very sus.
Dad's sus.
Everyone who was alive there got 2,000 platinum. I think Michi and I are the only remaining ones that actually have that.
That's correct.
Holy shit! 2,000 platinum. What the fuck?
But we can go back to Dad at any point and get more money. Oh yeah, Callisto has it. Callisto does have it. Sorry, I was thinking of the Pokeballs.
I want Daddy's money. Who doesn't want Daddy's money?
So there's 3 of us that have the 2,000 platinum.
Wow, 2,000 platinum. Jesus Christ.
We can go back at any time to get more for siblings that weren't there, or possibly for any of us. I missed the session where those terms were laid out.
Hell yeah.
Somebody will take away. If you go back for more, you go back for more.
Yeah. So yeah, we can go back and get people money once we deal with this mountain.
Hell yeah. That's a lot of
Once
money.
we die to this dragon.
One of our siblings, Dweeb, has a demon inside him that's going to go badly for us at some point. That's a future us problem. A couple of us made a deal with some creature in the woods. I'm the only one remaining alive who made the deal. That's a future us problem.
Okay.
If I stay alive, I have a pet owl bear. That makes present me very happy. Something terrible is going to happen to him eventually.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm probably going to get a memorial tattoo for Kevin. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah. Is this the Kevin that I'm thinking of?
I don't. He's my pet owl bear. He's been shrunk. He's been growed.
Right.
He got transformed from an owl bear into an owl bear. That was pretty great.
He breathes fire now.
He breathes fire now. He's got big, like an 8-foot eagle wingspan. He's tiny.
Okay.
Poor thing. It's going through a lot.
Someone put 100 cards in the deck of far too many things that all specifically affect Kevin.
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's shady.
No, I didn't.
You did. Everything in the 800s affects Kevin.
Oh, no.
119.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
There's not 100, 119.
Not all of the ones affecting Kevin are in the 800 range.
So, the funniest by far was when you made the big deal about how Kevin was turning into something, and I rolled for him to turn into an owl bear. That was pretty great.
You roll.
I know. It was really funny. You were making a big deal about his shimmering fur and his transformation, and then owl bear.
I'm just glad you didn't roll the ground. Oh yeah, Jack fell in love, and then
we killed her.
His love.
She exploded in the night.
Listen, no, it says not a trap.
Almost definitely.
Whenever they say it's not a trap, it's definitely a trap.
Oh no, this was
that Lokatha that showed up in our hotel room in the Tuesday night campaign.
Yeah.
Fucked Sleepy.
Oh, all right, okay, yeah.
That's the same one that beat up me and Jack, but also fucked Sleepy. He got a nice reach around.
Yep. That was
Oh wow.
There's at least 2 demon princes currently roaming the plane, one of which is in your brother Dweeb, the other which you know for not you personally, but they know for a fact is at Dad's playing
cards with him.
Game.
Along with a wizard who used 14th tier magic.
Oh, all right, okay.
And has a 9-foot dick that he rolls up like a fruit roll-up.
When can we go see him?
Very similar to that gift that Dasso posted in the memes channel.
Yeah, I just seen that. Yeah.
Maybe not at that speed. I don't know.
he was being
Hey.
punished for doing the 14th tier magic. And he had all of his body parts cut off and shrunk except for the dick, so he's got a tiny shrunken body and a 9-foot dick.
I mean, I wouldn't be disappointed with that. Who would, right?
Well, consider the fact that the only person that's had proper, like, I'd say intimate, but it's not like that kind of intimate, you dirty fuckers, is Evie, when she attempted to read his mind and saw him frolicking through flowers.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that it's a fake memory, but that's what I saw. He put his finger in my ear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was still a college star at the time, and I tried to read the mind link with him
Yep.
using my telepathy, and I actually ended up speaking with the person that made him what he is.
We also ran into Sir Ronald McDonald about to fight with the King of Burger for the hand of his daughter, Wendy.
Oh no.
We stopped them from fighting by distracting them, and I made Ronald pull a card from the deck of Far Too Many Things, and he was level 2 and completely beatable by our group, and I turned him into a level 12 with that card that gave him 10 levels. So then we had to talk him out of fighting because we wouldn't have survived it. So we got Wendy to draw cards. She fell unconscious, and we made a deal with the king that if Ronald helped us wake her up again, they could get married. So he did, and we did, and they're happily married now.
Not married yet.
Well, that went in a direction that I did not see it going at all.
One of the things that was missed from that recap, though, was the part where everyone made out with Sleepy.
That too. I'm still mad they didn't do a threesome, honestly. Like that, like you asked me that question, who would I ship? And that's the one thing I'm really sad that didn't happen, is that Sleepy didn't have his threesome with Ronald and Wendy.
Oh no, it's fine that we kissed Sleepy, but I'm really upset that we didn't fucking a threesome.
Well, to be fair, it would have been a second threesome.
It would have.
Oh my god.
Like, he set a precedent before he died.
I'm kind of now sad that I didn't join earlier.
You would probably be on your 7th character by now.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Another
probably.
thing to mention.
Like, it's probably a good thing I didn't also fuck the kobold, because I definitely would have died.
You tried.
I know, but like retrospect, it's a good thing I failed. To be fair, I was trying before Sleepy died. I didn't know what was going to happen.
Hey, shit happens.
Other thing to mention, Evie and Michi have Pokeballs.
What?
They got to the foot of the mountain that you are currently on, walked forward directly into the eyesight of one Bash Vachum. Stab him. Can't remember. He immediately ran
It was
up
Bash Stab him.
Thank you. He immediately ran up and initiated combat, where all of the party, except Michi, were used as Pokemon. I would just like to point out, so that again it's on record, Sleepy, F, and almost Evie got their shit rocked by fucking Pikachu.
Not even almost.
Almost.
No, not even. I was fine.
How much health did you have left?
Where are you though? Where are you though?
He was doing.
I think she was. I think they'd already taken a lot of damage from Sleepy and F, and she just.
Man.
I beat my first Pokemon, and then F beat his Pokemon, and then Sleepy got his ass kicked by Pikachu, and then F got fainted by Pikachu, and then I came out and finished Pikachu off.
So what's this person talking about? Chat about the King of Capers? Somebody in the chat is talking about 2 different caves.
Right. It's
what's happening here?
Quippers. It's not caves.
Okay.
There was a dick sword. It was throbbing.
The cave they were in was called Kaika's Lament, which was throwback to the campaign I'm in with F, where one of the people who was playing as a druid, and in the middle of a burning tree. Think a big tree that they were in. It was on fire, and she decided that she was going to wild shape into a swarm of quipper, not realizing that they were fish. And that's how she died. She turned into a swarm of fish, and
Like, in her defense, though, when you hear swarm, you think insects.
Yes.
Like-
No, tell you like when I hear swarm, I think bees.
But like insects. Like you don't think you're gonna turn into fish when you say you want to be a
Yeah.
swarm of
The thing
something.
is-
I
thing
think
is,
bees
was weird.
or a
She
swarm
had
of bees. Yeah, that's right.
The only problem is she had the information, the monster manual part for it. It specifically says it has no land speed and only has a swim speed. It was an honest mistake, but it became a bit of a sore point for her. So
So like when we got to that cave, I was high as fuck that night. And I very specifically remember you describing the sword on the wall as having a throbbing handle.
yes.
So what I wrote down for notes that night is that we found a penis sword.
Okay.
Because I just assumed that you meant the handle was a dick and balls.
No balls.
Would that be a good thing?
Now, does anyone remember what happened to that sword?
Hold on, I can tell you.
Who had that?
Oh, if you want to like get caught up on all the dumb shit, Tara, I have pretty detailed notes, which is why I have all of this information.
Was it Sleepy? I want to say it was Sleepy that had it.
I've got a question. Evie, how do you say your character's second name? Because that's fucking doing my head in.
I don't remember my name. Hold on.
Open daughter.
Oh. I was just looking at it and I was like, wait, what?
Ulf's daughter. Yeah.
This is daughter of Ulf.
No, that sounds like you've tried to say something and went, oof. Sorry, I started. Yeah, but
It's my mother's name because I refuse to take Chad's name.
Kara, Flexington
sorry.
daughter.
Oh God. Oh God. I shouldn't have reread the notes.
Why?
I just got I went too far back and I got to Daddy Waddy's bulgy walgy.
We promised we would never speak of that again.
I went too far back, and if I have to remember it, so do other people.
No.
I love some Daddy Waddy stuff.
Shut the fuck up. I had to say that.
Daddy
Sneak.
Waddy.
So Sneak had
That's my new username. That's my new username.
The Sneak had to do
Sneak. Sneak had it. It was firm in his hand. He tried to give it to me because I'd be more likely to use a sword. It went limp. He took it back, and it got hard again.
Because he's the one that
Oh yeah,
Because he's the one that pulled it. Yeah. Sneak also had the penis sword that was injectable one time, or the penis dagger that was injectable.
I know he had the dagger.
Been there, done that.
One of the worst, the most tragic thing about every player death in this campaign. The one thing that actually makes me slightly, and that is F. You had the pouch of pants.
Yeah. Oh no,
Oh,
I
yeah.
lost my pants. Yeah.
I'm really sorry about what I've just done to you, but if the rest of us have to know it, you do too.
What?
Sorry.
So, Scott said those words and then had to take like a half-hour smoke break to recover from it.
So you just sent a message. This is.
I know exactly what this is. You don't have to say it.
It said. This is on Daddy Bobby's Bobby emoji. Guess who you're coming again? Oh my god, what the fuck?
So,
Why? Just
psychic
why?
last long.
Why?
I can't remember the context, but it was in context. It was legitimately in context.
Hex was sitting on his armchair and he pulled me into his lap and that's what he said to me.
Oh, I'm choking on some fucking daddy's wedding.
But yes,
Oh my god, man. What? I don't. Oh.
listen, it didn't hurt
So,
anyone
yeah.
more than it hurt me.
Scott
Oh my
said
God.
those words out loud on record.
Thankfully, nobody remembers what the actual stream was called, so nobody can
Uh,
find it.
It was session 4.
I mean, we'll find it. We will
No,
find
if I
it.
deleted files.
Gotta find it, lead it.
But yes, I actually had to say those words. And
Oh my god,
I took an
my
extended,
temples hurt.
I took
my
an
temples
extended break, yes. Because
I wanted you to like really feel a part of this campaign, and you needed to see that.
Well, I did, as you can tell, I fucking did. Jesus Christ, that made me break.
before I forget, a couple of mechanical things you need to know.
Mm-hmm.
I use the click method. So if I say the word click, tell me what
Yeah.
you're doing instead of rolling for it.
Yeah.
The succeed at cost we're looking at. If you are in death saving throws, I think we were agreed I am rolling them. You don't know what you get, which means people have to act accordingly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Unless it is outside of combat. Yeah. When you die, sorry, F. I totally meant F.
When you die.
When you die, because you're gonna die. Everyone dies. I can't help it. You're not allowed to make a new character. You have to pick from one of the ones at the bottom. You're not allowed to go through them and find which one you want.
That's fine.
So you have to look at it where you've got other side Dire Cocker Paladin, Asmer Warlock, etc.
Nah, that's fine.
And then
I mean, I didn't really get to pick mine the other night. Me, you literally just done one off the bat, didn't we? So
you picked the class, you picked the race. The only thing you didn't get to pick was your subclass, which nobody got to pick.
yeah, I suppose.
That was the another thing, we were doing random subclasses, like literally
Yeah.
dice roll. So
How many are left?
I'm going to make more because
I'm trying to make some more because
right now there is 6 of 8. So I'm going to make some more. If you make some more as well, then, in fact, what to do is leave it just now. I'll make 4. Then we have 12.
I think there's 9 because when I looked to pick my character, there was 333.
Yes, because your character was
No, that my character was above that. I'm
there's
pretty
a
sure.
paladin, a warlock, a barbarian, a warlock, a fighter, a ranger, an artificer, and a sorcerer. I am looking at it right now.
What? I thought it was genuine 9.
And then there was yours. One of them has been sort of earmarked the same way that Jack's Grung was, and that is the Luxodon fighter. So it is asked that respectfully you do not pick
that's
that
it.
one.
Yeah, there's 8. Yeah.
But the rest are free range. Most of them have quirks. Like for example, Sleepy picked Sneak.
Yep.
Sneak was an orc rogue who had, let's just see, Kara. Let's take Kara for example. Yeah, Kara has a higher stealth and sleight of hand as a barbarian than Sneak did as a rogue.
Oh, also the owlbear has the same intelligence as a member of our party.
Yeah, about that. That is changing because if memory serves, so where is he? There he is. Okay, no, never mind. We're good. I was going to say I remember that Psyche. I thought Psyche had the same intelligence, which would have made they will be as smart as 2 of the party.
I also picked up a cursed sword a couple of sessions ago. That might come back to bite us in the arse.
Oh no. There's no might about that. Literally, you're gonna get bitten in the ass. by itself.
Not if I die before that.
You think you're going to die? Just gonna wait till you've got 1 health left and it's going to chomp. Grung ass.
It's not a case of if I die, it's when I die.
Well, yeah. Unfortunately, that does seem to be the case for this entire campaign.
That's the case for me in every campaign.
Well, that's not true.
Is it not?
Give me a time that's not true.
Oh, also, we've destroyed several small towns and villages.
Oh god.
No, you haven't. Not anymore. That
That's a full continent.
almost.
Okay.
It's it has been left
Look.
unchecked.
I said several because I don't know.
No, you just don't.
It's a lot.
You just have no idea. Yes, they may have caused a plague of frogs. And by may, I mean they have. And by frogs, I mean all of the frogs.
We got a ring in the beginning. Sleepy did, Beast. And when you said ribbit, it started spewing out frogs, and you had to say ribbit so many times, and it would spew more, and then finally stop after so many ribbits. But the ring broke, and rather than try to fix it, I yeeted it into the forest, still spewing frogs, and then we just left. Several weeks ago.
Yep.
Like, easily 3 weeks ago. Spewing out several frogs a second.
I've been there. I know. I've had this in another campaign. I know. I know what happens when this. Yeah.
So, we have done untold damage.
On the plus side, there are no longer any starving people on that continent.
There's no longer any people on that continent.
I mean, if they're French, yeah.
They've all gotten really good at frog recipes.
Yeah,
You
if
have
they're
established
French, then they're
Paris.
sorted. I am da Paris. I will cook on a bread.
Do you want me to...
Yeah.
Do you want me to grab my Cards Against Humanity?
No, I've got mine here.
Okay.
Ooh.
You said you didn't have it earlier, so...
No, I said it meant to pick it up, but I've just
I
realized.
fucking
Okay.
love Cards Against Humanity.
Because it's not. We're not playing Cards Against Humanity.
No. It's one of my favorite games, though.
What we're doing is more.
Same. We should do a Cards Against Humanity night.
We should. Right,
Hell yeah.
Give me 2 seconds.
Because there's an online version of Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah,
I've got-
we've
You
used
can
it
do,
on.
do you know the best one? The best one is on Jackbox, where you can type your own answers. So if anyone's got Jackbox, you only need one person to own it.
Which
So
one?
it's I think it's Jackbox 3. It's called Quiplash. It's called Quiplash. But if anyone's got it, it gives you a card, but you can type your own answers. So it's so funny because you can literally you type what the fuck you want. It's
yeah,
going to be some like, you know what I mean? It's better than Cards Against Humanity because you.
I mean, 7 has Quiplash 3.
That's what it'll be. It'll be Thingy 7 then. That's the one.
I've got 6 and 7.
Oh, there you go. Banging. Because you can literally type your own answers. You don't have to like settle for like Cards Against Humanity if you get set answers.
Because 7 has
Brilliant.
Lather
Quiplash
Red.
3. Quiplash is the. Oh my
Top-
god! Honestly.
And obviously it'll be a drinking game. Everyone who doesn't get picked has to do a shot.
Most it comes up with stuff like this. Who's the most likely to strip naked or something like that? But you can type whatever the hell you want. You know what I mean? You could type like fucking Steven's fucking micro dick. Do you know what I mean? You can type what you want. It doesn't matter what the hell you type. It's great.
Free cards.
Quiplash was free for a bit. Quiplash was free. Quiplash only comes with fucking.
No, I think there's a version of Quiplash on its own.
Is there actually?
I'm sure there is.
I thought it only came with.
Yeah.
I thought it only came with Jackbox.
Quiplash 2 International, and if you have Quiplash, the Quip Pack 1.
Okay, you have to own one of them to get it, though, do you not?
No, it's $6.99.
I wouldn't be surprised too if there was a version on TTS that someone did.
Oh no, there probably is that Cards Against Humanity, but Quiplash is good because you can type your own answers. That's the only reason I like it.
I feel like I would end up just typing in Cards Against Humanity answers. Like that would be the first thing that came to my mind.
What most people do is they type in the answers, but it has something to do with the people you're playing.
That's
So it comes up.
yeah. Good for. Like
Yeah.
if you're sitting there like blank and blank is the new superhero. Okay.
Yeah. Something like Scott and something like Dickman are the new superhero, and then you vote what's the best like fucking Cards Against Humanity.
I had a version where you could personalize it, and it always just turned into people being mean to each other, and I cry easy.
That's what Quiplash is. Quiplash, you literally rip the piss out of each other, but it's funny because most of the time people play it, they're drunk anyway, so...
There was an online version, I don't know if it's still around, that...
Oh no, there is an online version of Cards Against Humanity.
It had the option of blank cards.
Pretend you're Doc.
Yeah, because we played it when it was... We played New Year, when I done the New Year thing. I think we played it. But I didn't have Jackbox at the time, so I couldn't play Quiplash.
Yeah, well, this one had the option of putting blank card. You could have blank cards on the deck, so then you would write your own.
Yeah, Quiplash is amazing.
To get back on track.
Yes.
Para. Pink.
Yes.
Yes.
You will be participating in this game, as myself and Evie have already done it.
Okay.
So, the way this works, I have Cards Against Humanity here in front of me. I'm going to draw 3 white cards for class, race, morality. I'm going to draw 1 black card for your backstory, and you're going to make a character out of whatever you get.
Oh god, let me go to fucking D&D Beyond then.
No, you're not. No, like, not physically make a character.
You'll probably want to have like the races and classes up.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You're not doing like a full character. Like you're just gonna base whatever the card makes you think of. So like flying sex snakes would be a wizard.
Evie.
Yeah.
Left, right, or center?
Left.
Yep. Race, you have 72 virgins.
So it's just something I need to think
Dwarfs.
of.
Dwarfs.
Why?
I think virgins, I think like, them going off into the mines all day, no women. That's just...
Center or right?
Center.
So here's the question.
So for your class, you've got 5 choices. I'm talking to Jack. So, pure life choices.
Barbarian.
Okay. And a really cool hat.
Chaotic good.
Okay. And what's that sound?
I'm looking for the thing that killed my parents.
Cool. See.
That's it. You just say the first things that come to mind when you get your cards.
So there you go. You
So,
have dwarf barbarian.
So I'm thinking is, what's the limit?
What do you mean limit?
I mean, so, it's fine. I'll message you because I don't want to say it, but you understand what I mean when I don't want to say it.
Okay.
I feel like he's thinking the exact situation that we ran into last time.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably. Bear in mind, this stream is 18 plus. Thank fuck.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a limit, right?
No, that's just word it tastefully.
Right. Okay.
The limit is what you're willing to be recorded saying online.
I mean, I'll fucking say it, but I don't give a fuck.
And it has to fit with D&D.
I'm happy to say on stream that Para's favourite food is Soylent Green.
Funny.
So, Which of the three of you would like to go first?
I'll volunteer.
Oh, volunteers
Card.
trivia.
Okay, you have left, center, right for your race.
Right, we'll just go left to right for the cards.
Okay, left. Pixelated bukkake.
For race,
What race reminds you of a pixelated bukkake?
Pixelated bukkake.
I just love that card.
Yep.
None, but I'm gonna have to say something. So, Yanti,
How?
because they are from part of Ravenloft, which is meant to be representative, which is meant to be based off of a high fantasy version of the Orient.
Okay. So, for your class,
I was just thinking Warforged.
personally, I was thinking Grung.
It is what
Could
it
be
is.
awesome, but they've put a really shitty thing over the top of it. So, for your class, anything that comes out of Prince Philip's mouth.
Bard.
Fuck's sake. For your morality, Scientology.
Chaotic evil.
I can agree with that. And for your backstory, kids, I don't need to get drugs to get high. I'm high on. Make a backstory of it. You can do it.
Someone I've fallen on hard times, and I am going to use my talents in speaking as a bard to turn it around by talking the king into making me next in line for the throne.
Ambitious.
I mean, you don't get if you don't try.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
You now see why he is on his sixth character.
For the record, Para was thinking the exact thing that we ran into last time.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
who's next?
Me.
All right.
For the race, I'll pick the second card.
A sober Irishman who doesn't care for potatoes.
Sober Irishman who doesn't care for potatoes. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to pick dwarf. You know,
Okay.
leprechauns and shit. Dwarf Irishman. Yeah. Makes sense. So.
Okay. Now, for your class. Left or right?
Left.
God.
God. Oh God. Oh God. God will probably pick a monk because they harness the power of everything, and you know they're a master of martial arts and shit, and they harness the body of physical and spiritual perfection and shit. So I kind of make sense to God, right?
Okay. I personally would pick the cleric who speaks to God, or the paladin who does God's bidding.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay.
Or a warlock whose patron can sometimes be a god.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a paladin like harnesses the power of, you know, the body and shit. Who just takes it.
No. Smite is divine. As God.
Divine Smite. Oh, that's the fucking spell that me, you, and fucking Kevin talked about the other night. We were like, what
Yep.
spell is that that's so OP? That was it. Right,
Yep.
okay. That was that one. We couldn't think of it.
God mode. On the God
Yeah.
class.
Yeah, okay.
Morality.
Right.
Brown people.
Probably like, I don't know. Chaotic good, maybe?
Okay. There's the problem that we were just talking about. And for your backstory, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Our chief weapons are fear, surprise, and blank. Make a backstory.
If only he had picked the cleric or the paladin.
Oh man, this is tough. Are you trying to make me look like a bad person? Because I'm really not.
I don't have to. Cards Against Humanity is doing it for me.
Yeah, it really is.
That's the entire purpose of
I mean, I guess I would like to just kind of focus on my own people. I don't know why I said people. I mean, we're all people, right? Oh my god, this
So
is
your
terrible.
backstory is
This
fear,
is
surprise, and your own people.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? You said it, not me.
Yeah, I'll read the card.
Oh
So,
man.
F, you're up. You ready?
no.
No.
Dun, dun, dun.
Left, right, or center?
Left.
For your race, grave robbing.
Say that again.
Grave robbing.
Hmm.
I just think of Burke and Hare whenever they says Grave Robin.
Think.
I'll be right back. I have to take the dog out.
Something lizard folk
worries.
would do.
Pardon?
Sounds like something lizard folk would do.
Well, you're right. They would. So is that what you're going with?
Yeah, I'm going with lizard folk.
Okay. Center or right for your legs?
Right.
Permanent orgasm face disorder.
For the class. Barbarian.
So you have a lizard folk barbarian. Are you ready for your morality?
Alright.
Buckfast tonic wine.
Say that again?
Buckfast tonic wine.
I don't think he
even know what that means.
I don't think he knows what
Right.
that is. Yeah. It's a Scottish thing, mate.
Let me use the something you will know. Basically, Mad Dog 2020.
Oh.
Wait, they have Mad Dog over there?
Mad Dog is American, so yeah.
Is it? Oh, I thought Mad Dog 2020 was a Scottish thing as well. Oh shit.
No.
Alright, okay.
So yeah, it's along the same lines.
MD 2020, mate.
So what morality do you associate with Mad Dog?
It'll be chaotic something.
Oh, hell yeah.
Chaotic neutral, I guess.
Well, some of the people I've met.
Yeah, that's people though.
Yeah.
Okay. And your backstory? Why do I hurt all over?
Mad Dog 2020.
You got to it before I could say it. All right, let me think for a second. Okay, so we got a lizard folk barbarian whose backstory would be somehow near death by Snoo Snoo seems to come in, and now he's searching for revenge after near death by Snoo Snoo, which has left him with like permanent bruises that will
What
never go
sort of
away.
revenge is he seeking?
I mean,
You know what?
round two is he wants to go for he wants round two, but he's going to avenge his poor performance.
Okay. You're back up. Jack?
Yep. Go left to right again.
Left, right. So, race. Lady Gaga.
I know exactly who that would be for me.
I mean, I would probably have to say Warforged.
What?
The fuck?
I would say Elf, definitely.
Actually, no. I think
I was
the
gonna
right
say
answer is
Chain.
Callister.
I think you would find the wrong answer is Kalistar.
No.
Kalistar are actually good. Uh,
Wow.
I would say an elf with a fearful tiefling, definitely.
No, that's appearance. Okay. Warforged does. Class. A subscription to Men Fitness.
fighter.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Morality. The true meaning of Christmas.
Lawful good.
The backstory. Channel 4 presents blank, the story of blank.
Chaotic good.
No, yeah? You said lawful good.
Oh,
Your backstory. Channel 4 presents blank, the story of blank. The Warforged who saved Christmas.
oh God, a story that works with that man. I am on the search. I am searching for a relic of the past.
Mhm.
Is it a telephone?
Hmm?
Is it a telephone?
No,
Dreaded poker face?
Yeah, I would have said like a local child fell down a well and you failed to save them.
I don't know you were back. I fucking shot myself there when you
Trying
talked.
to avenge a bad romance?
I just got back.
Until you fell into a bad road.
I'm done. I don't know any more Lady Gaga songs.
that was.
He tried
How
to
many
poker
was that
face and
there?
fell.
Was that 3 you did there? That's 3 more than I know.
Telephone, poker face,
Poker face.
bad
That's
romance.
it. Yeah, that's it. That's all I know.
Paparazzi doesn't work.
Paparazzi.
Monster doesn't work.
Yeah.
So yeah.
He is pretty shallow.
Hey! Good one.
I'm assuming that's another Lady Gaga song.
It's Bradley Cooper.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
From the
That's
movie.
like 10 more songs than I even know.
What's your
I think you
backstory?
only listed off about 7. I'm on the hunt for a relic from the past to find out something about myself.
Okay. Fair
I don't know, my brain blanked on that one completely.
enough. It happens. Para.
Yes.
Uno, dos, tres.
Cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis.
No, you've only got 3 options.
Dos.
Mr. Worldwide.
Immortality.
Do you know what's funny? His actual name is my actual real name as well.
Just
Dos.
race. Silence.
Wait, what?
Silence.
Okay.
This is where every hardcore D&D fans automatically shout Goku, and everyone else is shouting no.
No, when you said that, I automatically went to fucking. Where is it? Can't remember the name of it. Turtle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Left or right for class?
I'll go right this time.
Egging an MP.
Okay. NP.
What class screams egging an MP?
Probably a fighter or a barbarian, if you think about it. Just going, yeah, do it. Probably a fighter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Morality. The glass ceiling.
The glass ceiling for morality?
Yep.
Probably think creating evil, because if it's a glass ceiling, you probably want it to break, right? If it's evil, you want things to break and shit. So. I don't fucking. What you are you laughing at me? What the fuck you laughing
You've went extremely literal there.
at? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That works. Okay. And
Yeah,
your
I have.
backstory.
Thinking of. It's the first thing that came in my head.
Your backstory. The M. Night Shyamalan's new movie. Bruce Willis discovers blank had really been blank all along.
Jesus. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know. Only thing that comes to my head is D&D stuff, so I'm just thinking find an orb. Fucking. I genuinely have no fucking clue. Nothing's. I'm drawing a blank. I genuinely have nothing.
Okay, that's fine. F.
Yep.
Yep. You know what I'm going to ask?
What?
You know what I'm going to ask?
Center. The card?
Okay. So, for your race, Nickelback.
That was just a punchline to a joke the other day. Criminy. What the hell race is that? Oh my gosh. I'm like scrolling through the list to see if anything jumps out.
Are you looking for one that looks like it's Nickelback?
I just anything that jumps out at me, it's nothing is happening. Oh my gosh, what the hell do I do with this? I don't know. I'm gonna go with with a Kenku because it would probably want its Nickelback. Because it's shiny.
Okay.
I love that you made that a dag joke.
I had nothing else to go with on this. I had to do something.
So, center or right?
Did I pick center the first time? Oh, the right then.
You probably did. I've probably flipped the wrong card. My apologies.
Oh well.
So, for your class, a nice cup of tea.
Let's see. I don't know. It seems like a wizard-like thing to do because some kind of faux sophistication.
Okay. So you've got a Kenku.
Kenku wizard.
Are you ready for your morality?
Oh boy.
A foul mouth.
That
Jack,
would.
Yep.
Can you move your microphone just a touch?
Not really.
Can you move your head just a touch?
Okay. Is this any better?
I don't know.
If you could just stop breathing, that
You
would be
were
great.
breathing into the mic.
No, you still.
I can't do anything about it. It's in a fixed position on this side of my head.
It only just recently started. There we go. So yeah, a foul mouth for morality.
I don't know. I hate to go with chaotic neutral a second time, but what else does that at least suggest? Yeah, I guess I have to go with chaotic neutral again.
Okay. And
so we
your
have a
backstory.
Kenku wizard,
This
chaotic
guy.
neutral, Kenku wizard.
So the theme for the next year's Eurovision Song Contest is "We Are Blank." We are looking at this photograph. Every time we do, we Eldritch Blast.
All right. So the Kenku wizard is on a mission to research a bard singing so he can repeat the words to participate in a singing contest.
God, these stories are terrible. Evie, one for you.
Okay.
Left, right, or center?
Right.
Okay. I'm hearing right. My vagina.
My vagina.
What class reminds you of my vagina?
Jeez. Tabaxi.
It's a pussy. Okay, left or center?
Center.
Bees. Your class is bees.
Artificer.
Okay. Your morality? The female orgasm. Literal good because nobody ever goes.
I'm gonna go with chaotic good.
Okay. Backstory. I got 99 problems, but ain't one.
Orgasms. I'm an artificer who used the bees to make a vibrator. There's sheer buzzing everywhere I go.
The bees, not the bees.
Yes, the bees.
Always the bees.
We've got time for one last round with all of you, and then we will have to end the stream now. So, Pinky,
Yes.
do you want the left one? Do you want the center one? Or do you want the right one?
I will just go right to left this time.
Right is being marginalized.
How I spend my Saturday night.
uh, I have no idea.
Really? You have no idea.
Probably, judging by the way you say that, I'm probably going to have. You're probably going to say the right answer is grung.
What is the one race I will never let catch a break?
Grung.
What is the one race that has absolutely zero benefits to existing in any way, shape, or form?
Human.
No, they get benefits.
I like
You know
my
how I
grung.
feel about the ground.
Best race you've ever seen. I know. You're
No.
just too scared to admit it.
Nah, man. Not even close. Even the things they're good at, they're not that good at. We all know that Bugbear is my favorite race. Until the gelatinous cube race becomes available.
And the mimic.
And the mimic race. And the arachni race that I homebrewed.
I'm sorry, the what now?
Arachni. That's what clear is. They didn't
Please
actually
no.
have. There's already a thing. That's what clear was. Have you not seen the Captain Australia? But yeah, so Jack, what you got? What you got?
Oh wait, is Captain Australia the next card?
No, being marginalized. I didn't hear what you said.
Grung.
Okay. So your class is slapping a biscuit out of the Norfin's mouth.
For some reason, my mind just goes rogue.
Well, yeah, stealing the biscuit.
Yeah.
And probably the orphan. I had to get that sneak attack in first. Okay. Your morality. A good sniff.
Pure neutral.
Okay. Backstory. Next from J.K. Rowling. Harry Potter and the Chamber of slapping a biscuit out of an orphan's mouth.
Yeah, so I have to go and fight the monster in the deepest dwellings of a cave, or the deepest floor of a dungeon, to ensure the safety of the Thieves Guild and make sure we can still keep making that profit.
Fair enough. Para. Para, are you still with us?
Every time you say para, I think you're saying Kara for a second. It's gonna mess with me.
Parandas.
Every time he says if,
I'm here there, I don't know why.
If.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
No, I was on mute and I don't know why. It just fucking switched.
Left, right, or center?
We'll go right.
A sassy black woman.
Oh, okay. I'll probably go. A sassy black woman. Orc.
Oh, okay.
See, my first thought was tiefling.
My first thought was automatically Mama Chuck.
Mama
We'll go
Chocolate's
up.
not a race.
Why not? Why not?
No, okay. Your class. 3 decks at the same time.
Uh-huh. I done right. I'll go left this time.
So, an erection that lasts longer than 4 hours.
Story of my life. Blood Hunter.
You should probably see someone about that.
So, we have an orc blood hunter.
Blood
Now,
Hunter.
what is your morality? Stephen Hawking's talking dirty.
Oh no. Well, Stevie Hawking talking dirty would probably be chaotic good, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see
I
that.
would have gone lawful evil. He's technically doing it right, but no one likes it.
No,
Well, I don't know,
chaotic.
he
Yeah,
made
it's
a...
fucking horrendous, but it's good because they're getting talking to dirty.
Remember, this is the guy who went on stage in front of thousands of people and said that he could finally get an erection because the doctors had disabled his pop-up blocker.
Right. Do you think when he died it went dun-dun-dun-dun? You know?
Yeah, okay.
You know the window shutdown noise to hang about.
Power off. So,
That's what my computer. That's what my speaker does.
yep. Your backstory.
Oh
What
no,
will always get you laid?
not Stephen Hawking.
Hey, Stephen Hawking's not going to
What will always get me laid? The fact that I'm a blood hunter with a fucking massive cock, maybe.
Fair enough.
That was literally in the beginning of the thing. So yeah. The fact that I've got a massive cock might get me laid quite a lot. So
His backstory is that he's dad.
yes, I am that.
Sorry, he's daddy waddy.
I am Daddy Waddy with a throbbing wobbin fucking cocky.
So, yeah, moving very swiftly on.
Yeah.
F, you are up.
Alright,
Left, center, or right?
alright. Let's try center this time.
So, your class, your race, the blood of Christ.
Oh.
Hmm.
It's actually lit. I just made to the bottom. I'm reborn.
Okay. Left or right for your class?
Right.
An asymmetric boob job.
How do we turn that into a class? Alright.
There is ways. I mean,
Yep, couple of them.
My brain just isn't finding them at this moment, but
dual weapon fighter holding a longsword and a dagger.
yeah, that would be about right.
Oh, see, I was thinking cleric who decided he wanted to stop helping people and just make money on cosmetic surgery.
Yeah, that's another one. Especially if he's not very good at it. There was also the bard who has a face like a bag of well-scalped asses. The options are limitless.
Yeah. Alright, how about the druid that can't get the shape shifting quite right? Little
Looks like
upside.
looks like a ditto. Always get that blank face. Okay, now let's see your morality. Pulling out. Good guy, Greg.
Pulling out. Never heard that word in my life.
So, what morality do you associate with
Trying
pulling
to,
out?
I'm trying to.
Chaotic evil.
Probably not what she would say.
Well, I'm going for lawful stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what you got?
I don't know. I guess I'll give that lawful neutral. I don't know. I'm grasping at straws on this character for some reason.
Okay. Well, your backstory may help. That's right. I killed blank. How you ask? Blank.
It's the backstory of the. Oh god, I forgot what the hell the character was already. Oh, the reborn druid.
Who isn't very good at it and is lawful neutral.
His healing magic didn't work quite right.
Oh god.
But then he took credit for having killed what turned out to be a criminal when he tried to heal them. And he took the credit. And now he's living a lie.
That's that scene. I was a doctor. Hand slip, kill Yakuza. Still best doctor. Okay. Evie.
Yes.
Make your choice.
Center.
Your race is homeless people.
Orc.
Okay. Left or right?
Left.
Your class is pedophiles. Really
Clerics.
Okay. Your morality is two midgets shitting in a bucket.
Chaotic evil.
Your backstory. What are my parents hiding from me?
The other children.
I do like it when they flow together like that, but at the same time, it hurts. So, I'm going to do one, and then we'll call it.
No, right?
So, you can pick my order. 'Cause I don't care.
3-1.
Left first.
Yeah.
So, left first, we have 3 samples. Shifter. No. Changeling. Definitely a changeling. Just because, like.
In the middle and then right.
for class. Me time. Me time. Probably going to be a ranger or a rogue. Someone doesn't spend a lot of time with the party because fuck those guys. Morality. Lockjaw. Lawful good. Because nobody has a bigger stick up their ass or a harder fucking grudge than a lawful good paladin. You committed a crime, I must chop your head off. Pick the pocket, mate. What the fuck? My backstory. What don't you want to find in your Kung Pao chicken? Well, there was a cat in the kettle in the Peking Moon. The place I eat every day at noon. Dad said it wasn't. Garfield on my fork. But it was smoked just right. After being forced to eat his dead sibling, he's on a quest for more. No? So, I'd like to thank you all for joining me, and
No worries.
I look forward to seeing what other bullshit you can fucking force me to sift my way through on Sunday. I look forward to killing at least one, if not more of you, since you did decide to go and fight a dragon with the majority of the party at level 3. That's
even worse now that I.
Yep.
That
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It happens. It happens.
No, it doesn't. It does not happen. The reason it doesn't happen, I don't even think you could take on each other at this point.
Probably not, considering what level we're at. Yeah, it makes sense.
I'm hoping that Kevin gets called into play. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me, and I look forward to playing on Sunday with all of you.
Yeah,
If
no
you're
worries.
watching at home, thank you for tuning in. Now fuck off. We're done. Go home. Don't have to go home, but you can stay here. Well, you
Go to
can stay here.
bed.
Go watch the rest of the videos, even if you've seen them before. I won't judge.